Now today I want to teach us about hair care, how to take care of your hair so that you don't lose your hairline, your edges, and the length of your hair, the volume of your hair. Most of you don't know how to select hairstyles that will not make you lose your hairline and your edges, that will not even make you lose the length of your hair. Most of you don't know how to select hair products. You know, there are so many hair products in the market now that has a very high volume of harmful chemicals in it during production. Hey, all the cheap, hey, all the not cheap, you all be like cheap things and products that are large in quantity. You can use for 2 years and buy it at the rate of 15 naira. That is what everybody wants, without checking the damages it will cause to your hair or to your body in general. Now, I want to show us something. Hold on. So I made this hair on 20th of December 2023. Okay, and it's 2 weeks and there's some 3 days now. Now, see how I make sure I plait protective styles. Most of us women don't know what are protective styles. Protective style is not just any particular hair braiding style. It's the hair style you want to make. Will it protect your hairline, protect the length of your hair, and still retain the volume of your hair? Some of you make any hairstyle you see that someone will make, you copy it and start running to your hairstylist. See the hair I want you to make. Make sure you make it exactly like this one. If you don't make it exactly like that, I will not pay you. I will come on with this one. Now look at. I know most of you here have seen my hair, as in my hair. You saw my hair when I lost hair because of childbirth. You know, postpartum now, you had to lose a lot of hair, and I have 2 babies already, so first postpartum, second postpartum hair loss, you can imagine. But even at that, I still make sure I make protective hairstyle. Now look at this. This is my hairline, right? This is still hair here. This is still here. Now look at this. See what I made here. Here I'm trying to regrow my hairline that I lost here because of one hairstyle I made. Okay, now see what I did. If want me to continue plaiting it like straight line like this, I have to give it a curve to protect this hairline and make sure I don't lose anyone, and at the same time regrow it. That is why I had to do it like this. So all the hairline that are here to here are protected like this by giving it a slant or a curve braiding. And while making this hair, I try not to stretch my edges. I try to continue first braid with my hair and not with the attachments or extension. Same thing applicable to this one. You can see I still have hair up to here, but I did not drag it. See here, you not play this one. This one now, you want your hairstyling to even braid your eyebrows. You want her to start from your eyebrows and braid till. You don't know that you are doing yourself. Most women don't know how to, select protective hairstyles that will protect their hairline. That is why at the age of late 20s, 30, you see now about that, your hair will be going backward. You call it age. It's not age, madam. It's you. You are the cause of the problem. You are the one you have been damaging your hair by yourself. Today we're talking about hair braiding. Next time we'll talk about hair products. There are so many harmful hair products that you are using ignorantly because they are cheap and in large quantity. You buy them and stock in your house. You want a shampoo that will last for you 5 years. You buy at the rate of 15 naira, madam, on your hair that is close to your brain. Medicine is not working. After a while, you say, hey, I don't know nowadays. I now have headache. Why would you have headache? Why would you have headache? You have headache, and even your eyes will be drawing. It will draw. You apply a 2 liters of shampoo you got at 15 naira. You have mine and apply it on your head. Use it and wash your hair. I bought it very cheap and it comes in a large quantity. So next time we'll talk about hair product, but today we're talking about hairstyle. Now this hair is just 2 weeks. Now listen, It is very okay. It's even best that you make hair and after like 1 week you start having new. It's called new growth, madam. So people will say that woman's style of making hair, her own doesn't last. Her braiding doesn't last. Her braiding fades easily. It's not her braiding, madam. Check the products you used. If you use a particular product before making a particular hairstyle and after 1 week you notice some new hair growth, madam, that product is good. It's good. Some of you will make hair, let it last up to 3 months. Let it last 3 months. This woman's hair, the style of making hair doesn't last. This and that. This my hair is 2 weeks now. And in my next video, I'll show us the products I use. I personally made them. Like I said before, women learn to take care of yourself. Starting from your hair is your pride. It's not your, forget about the shape, your hair first. Because any person that approaches you will first of all look at your hair. Your hair defines who you are. If you are the type of person that takes care of your hair, that takes care of your home, that is caring, starts from your hair. Because you can't give what you don't have. So, we are still talking about protective hairstyle. We are done with the edges. Make sure that any hairstyle you are making is protecting your, is not drawing your edges line by line. They will select it one by one. It will be drawing your hair. Look at, okay, now hold on. Take a look at this, my hairline. Tell me if you see any white hair. Any white hair you see here is the root of the hair. That is when the root of your hair has been uprooted. The bottom of it will now be white in color. Okay, that's the root of your hair. Okay, check if you see. You will not see, because I did a protective hairstyle, even though I did it for myself. Now, secondly, is your hair length. Madam, please tell your hairstylist to always tuck in your hair while braiding, to make sure she tucks your hair in while braiding. Most of them are very careless. They are very careless. They will braid your hair and so many of the tips of your hair will sprout out. They will use scissors and cut it so that you will not know. Cutting that end of the hair, you are losing your length. Next month you plait another hair, some end of your hair will sprout out. They will cut it. Your hair will be reducing. So please warn your stylist to always make sure she tucks in your hair while braiding your hair. This is something I made for myself. You can imagine. If I make it for you, you just imagine how it will look if I can do this for myself. That is what hair length. Now let's talk about hair volume. Biko, while losing your hair, be careful. Be careful while losing your hair. When you lose a particular hair braid or weave, comb it. First of all, detangle it with your hands. Our forefathers used their hands and they were fine. So you'll be fine if you use your hand. Detangle with your hand. First of all, detangle with your hand. Then look for a big toothbrush. You wet your hair with maybe a conditioner or hairspray, anyone you want, or anyone you have. Then use the big toothbrush. First of all, you start combing or detangling from the ends of the hair. If you start from the root or uproot like a root or like a tree, you will lose the volume of your hair. You will lose the volume of your hair. So you first of all start from the tips of your hair. You comb gradually to get to the root of your hair. That is how you retain your hair volume. Oh my! Most of women you see now, their hairline now at the middle of their hair. Madam, you won't do punk. Their hairline now at the middle. A lot of carelessness and not being careful and attentive to your hair. Your hair is your pride. Your hair is your pride. I understand sometimes we have hair loss due to, stress, not sleeping on time, diet, but at least the ones you can do it for yourself. The ones you can control, you can do it for yourself. Then the other ones, you try and learn to. This is your body. Take care of it. Your hair is your pride. Thank you very much. So in my next video, I will teach us how to choose a correct hair products that are less harmful to our hair. So stay tuned to this page and see you in the next video. Bye.